Given what I saw on the website for our river levels, I thought it might be higher. But it doesn't look too bad. Brought my smaller rod this time and just my lures. Now take up here, I think. It is higher than when I last came. I did go fishing last week. I did record, but I didn't catch anything, so I didn't put a video out. I started editing it, but I just gave up. I just deleted it all. I went on the upper wharf, and the river is a lot more narrow than this. It was very clear, and I just didn't catch anything on fly. I should have taken worm instead. I actually fell on some pebbles because the pebbles sloped downwards to the river. So then I went to Gargrave stretch on the river Aire. Same again, just water was just clear as gin. Didn't catch anything again, so I just went home. Bit of a waste of journey. Paid £5.50 for the car park at Buckton, which is where I went. Live and learn, I suppose. Put a woolly bugger with eyes on it, I think, just to start with. £8 fluorocarbon. Just straight through. Usually trout on this side of the bank. Go on, sink. Just not sinking. Oh God, quicksand here. Oh Jesus. Oh, that's bad. Oh, holy moly. Stand there inside. Oh, it's not sinking. Bought a new fly box for my lures. It's well, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. That's make from someone. Anyway, the pin at the bottom has come out. So when I get home, I'm going to find a new one and then glue this one in here. So annoying, I paid £7 for it. I tied that one for sea trout. It's on a salmon hook. But I don't know when I'm going to Scotland again. Fishing in flood water can be difficult with a fly, but all fish are usually close in by the side where the current is less prominent, like it is here. Oh, sorry, camera out. Just like it is here. Wouldn't be too bad if the water was a bit more murky than this, because I can see right down to the bottom here. You can see the current on the other side flowing past. This, let's see, this section is a main current and the rest is just an eddy, slack water. But what I usually do with fly is to cast out and let it just drift all the way down to the side, and then with rapids like this, well, don't usually fish them. Another thing is that a fish might be holding behind a rock. You can see a rock in the water here and creating a wake, a V-shaped wake. Fish will probably be there, hugging the bottom. You can try what I've just been doing, casting upstream where there's vegetation, like this willow here. Just like this. Try not to get caught in a willow, of course. It's best to use a sinking line when it's like this. But I've got a floating line, and then a poly leader, which is sinking, fast sinking, this one. They come in different densities. There's floating, which is what the main line is. There's hover, just below the surface. Intermediate, fast sinking, and extra fast sinking. You can get them for trout and salmon, different lengths as well. I think this is, well, about 6 foot. It isn't very big. Yeah, well, about 9 a foot, I think. But if you do use them, you have to remember that you have to cast that out as well as the main line. Only took me a couple of casts to get used to it. I'll be going to Buckton again sometime. Maybe this week, I don't know. Probably next week. Maybe, might even go tomorrow, but I need worms. Brandlings are better than normal earthworms because of the juices. I just prefer brandlings better. Always have done. But they're in the compost heap. In one of the previous videos what I've done, the River Nid, scouting the River Nid it was, or something like that. I'll be going there this year. But the annoying thing is that the main road is closed, so I have to go a long way around to get to it, to get back on the main road. It's Bulberhouses Road, the A59. It's closed, well, I don't know how long for. It's closed because the road has caved in on the side, on the edge of the road. And they closed it in March. Yeah, March. Maybe February. Probably then. Conditions last week looked fine. Looked perfect. But there's just no fish about at all. Just nothing. Plenty of small birds. Nothing coming off from the water, no insects. No fish rising, although I may have seen just one fish rise or splash about, and that's it. When it's like this, fish might be also on the tree cover, unless I've already said that. So it might be worth fishing where fish below, before, a bit further down. In fact, let me try it. Go like this. Oh, camera, then you can see where I'm going. Fish might be on the tree cover here, but they probably won't be here, I don't know. And they might be over here as well, under these trees. There's chub in this river as well. I remember casting over to the other side here. I'm catching something big. Thought it was a big trout, but it wasn't. It was a nice clean chub. Sniping purple. A boat fly with a horrible thick body. Just what you get for buying flies. I think from this video onwards, I'll explain where I personally think where the fish are and where you should be casting. Since I've done it for, God knows how long, nearly 20 years now. Doesn't seem that long when I started. 8 years old, off the coast of Scotland. Could be something in here. So I'll let it float around. Well, if there were fish there, I think I would have had a take by now. Oh, a kingfisher. First one I've seen this year. Now my arm aches. That's a merganser and another one. Oh no, that's an eider. No, mandarin, not eider. Wherever you see slack water, here, just off this willow, all the way down here, it's likely to hold fish. Because the main current is just off it. The fish are usually in seams where the slack water meets fast water. I'll try down here, I think. But I might give up with it straight away. This is always a good spot for trout. I won't be going down there in the water because I think it'll be deep. Nor do I want to slide in either. I have to do a roll cast here. With here, what I normally do is to, well, cast straight out again. See, the main current starts from about here. No, here actually. You can see the bubbles going down if you can on the video. Starting to rain now. All this is slack water. I am liable to scare every fish I have here. If there's any here, of course. Let it go down. Sink a bit as well. And then draw in. I'll then have a difficult time casting it out again. Oh, well, that's not too bad actually. Yeah, that's better. Let it drift it round and draw in a bit as well. If you heard that, I'll be amazed. Fish just jumped. Grayling don't do that, but so it'll be a trout. Hate this stupid fence now. If you got a stream running into the river, like here, in this river here, you usually see trout congregating around the outflow, and I've caught one. Well, told you. It's all a tiddler, but it's a fish. Oh, nice trout is that. Wild trout, of course. Nice fish. Nice little guy. Where can I put you? Just let it recover. There it goes. Bye bye. Oh, a mayfly just hatched. That's the first fly I've seen hatching. Oh, kingfisher. First trout of the season. Small one, but I'm happy with it.